Limelight America. Join Mary and Doug as they welcome the bad boys of the refrigerator tour, Penn and Teller, as they take us on a magic carpet ride. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, let's take a magic carpet ride with Penn and Teller. They call themselves swindlers. They eat fire, and they believe all psychics are phony. Personally, I love Penn Jillette's girlfriend, supermodel Carol Perkins. Hey, Penn, is Carol really?
Green-eyed lady, lovely lady.
Let's cut all the crap and get to the issue. You know what it's time for.
It's time for Liveline America.
Liveline America.
With the liveliest people on the radio, Mary Beal and Doug Steffen and Penn Jillette.
Doug?
Yes, ma'am.
I was worried that we were going to have the other guy. I was going to...
For this program, he's probably more suitable. Mr. Penn, Mr. Gillette.
How you doing, man?
Yo.
We
thought it was going to be Mr. Teller, and I thought...
Yeah, I know. He's doing another station right now.
All right, now tell me whether this lady is really green-eyed or not.
Well, I think Carol's more kind of blue-green, kind of between the two.
Really?
Where, in her eyes?
Yeah, that's correct, yeah.
Okay.
I haven't sliced her open yet.
Did you, when you first became really popular, did you sort of wake yourself up one morning, pinch yourself, and say, geez, we've really become pretty popular. We must be pretty good.
Yeah, well, it's impossible to really get any sort of idea of how popular you are. It's very confusing because when we were playing, we've been working together for 18 years, and when you're playing a small theater like 153 seats, someone comes up to you and says, I saw your show last night. It was great. I really loved it. And you feel really wonderful, and then, 10 years later, someone comes up and says, I saw you on Letterman last night, and you were really great. And it's really hard to understand that the first person represented 153, and the second person represented 8 million.
Ooh.
You just can't handle that kind of math. Human beings, there's no evolutionary reason for people to have developed that.
But you're the same in both circumstances, you're the same.
Yeah, you just feel like, oh, this guy really liked us. That's a wonderful thing. So there wasn't really the kind of bump that one would expect.
I need to know about Carol's tongue. Because I want to know,
Okay.
does she have any taste buds left? I mean, really. That is spooky.
Mary,
That is
this is
creepy.
good stuff for Mary. Mary, I'm usually the guy that asks these questions. Penn, I'm relaxing, though, now.
I mean, I just can't imagine doing that time after time and that awful, nasty taste. Does it affect her taste buds in it?
It doesn't seem to have any permanent effect on our taste buds at all, but you do taste that petroleum taste for 2 or 3 hours afterwards. And there are these wonderful chemical belches that you can't imagine.
Oh, Doug, you love it, don't you? She's just your kind of woman.
Yummy, yummy, yummy.
But I'll tell you, as you know, Carol earns her living as a model, and
she's very pretty.
She does Clairol and all that stuff. And
have you ever singed her?
Yeah, well, that's what I was going to say. When we were first doing it, she was fine when she was first learning. When I was first teaching her, she was fine. But then after a while, she got good at it, and she got a little careless and lit the whole bottom of her chin on fire. And she left this big honking burn on her whole chin. And so she was not able to do her modeling for a while. So I believe that the Broadway run, the first 2 or 3 months, cost her quite a bit of money to do. She was doing okay until she had to blow off a few of the big gigs because she had this big burn on her chin. And we also, once on Broadway, lit her pantyhose on fire.
Now that sounds like fun.
She wasn't wearing them, I hope.
Yes, she was.
She was?
Yeah.
No, were they the toes or the crotch?
Well, it was actually neither. With Carol, there's a long place in between.
Who the hell wound you up today, Mary?
It's Friday.
I guess so.
Oh. Are you guys...
Well, when you say things like that, I have to ask the hard question.
Yes,
She's asking about my tongue, her crotch.
Right. Nice going there. It's a good thing your kids are in school.
No, they're not today.
No, they aren't today. They're listening to this stuff at home. Are you a magician, or are you a comedian, or what are you guys?
Well, we never really, Teller and I, when we first got together, Teller had this goofy idea that magic was an intellectual form, and that you shouldn't just say, watch the illusion and be childlike, and that kind of garbage that Henning and Copperfield were always doing. He thought we should have people come in and have big chips on their shoulders and really question everything we were doing. And I thought that was an incredibly powerful idea. And from that idea, we decided to do the Penn and Teller stuff, which ended up being a lot of magic and also funny. But if we were not to be doing Penn and Teller now, it's not like I'd run out and put together another Broadway show that was stand-up comedy or another Broadway show that was magic. We are pretty interested in the Penn and Teller stuff and pretty uninterested in other things in show business. We once in a while dabble in a movie or two, but mostly it's the ideas.
MTV and that sort of thing. All right, hold on just a second. We will continue on. This is Penn Teller. No, it's Penn Jillette. Good night. Penn Teller.
And do you know what?
What?
He has a book coming out called Teller's How to Play with Your Food. I want it.
Well, maybe the next book will be Teller's How to Play with Your Feet.
How to put your pantyhose out.
How to get a singe out of your crotch. It's 12 past the